Alright, today is a bit of a unusual one. Today, I will be teaching you how to play gorilla tag. First, and this is for starters. If you're more than new to the game, just move on to the next video. See ya. Alright, now since all the old players are gone, hello new players. You guys are probably curious on what the heck is going on. Basically, if you're still stuck in the normal tutorial all the way up in forest, which I'll show you right now. So yeah, if you're stuck all the way up there in this beautiful forest, all you have to do, there's gonna be a ramp or ninja walls. Now you're gonna have to, either you can go up the ninja walls, which you'll learn which you'll learn later in this video, or you can go up the ramp and then jump down that very place and start your adventure of gorilla tag. But here, this is the ninja walls. Right here, this is the ninja walls. How do you use the ninja walls? Basically, you gotta put your arm right here. You have to leap by using your arm, pushing yourself up, and you only hold on for like half a second. Watch, like see, your body will kind of like push yourself off. So you gotta be quick. So you gotta be like, boom, and then jump to the next one. Boom, 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 boom. If that's too hard, you use this. And basically, here's what you do. Basically, you kind of just like hug this pillar right here, and then you just push yourself up and then grab. Push yourself up and then grab. And then you kind of just get to this, which is kind of a little bit faster than that. But if you're a more advanced player and want to get faster with this, you can use a strategy called elevator. Basically, you put your arm through the wall, and then just on the other side, you kind of just want to try to push yourself up. If you can't do that with one arm, do this, kind of like your pinch climbing, which is this. And then that'll get you to this. Now let's move on to another thing called juking. Juking is a way of quote unquote breaking their ankles, which is just kind of just like maneuvering away from other players. Most common juke is this, where you put your arm around a pillar, spin around, and then you get launched. And in real time, this is what you'll see. See, you get launched. And here's the tree juke, which is your bear crawling up that, which is basically just kind of like acts like you're climbing a tree, but instead of doing this, like pinch climbing, you do this. And when you get better, you could start doing this and like start climbing on top of other branches. Basically, the tree juke, which I call it, which I don't know if that's actually the right word. You don't fact check it. Basically, you just gotta 1, 2, and then push yourself up back. 1, 2, or you can just do that. Now the most famous one is called the slide juke, famous by another gorilla tag YouTuber called J-Man Curly. Basically, you run to the slide as fast as you can, put your arm through the slide. Once you're midway through the slide, you do that. You basically put your arm and go like that, and like kind of like swerve your arm away from you. And basically, this is what it looks like. And that's basically what it's called, slide juking. And as you can see, there's ramps over here, but my most favorite juke is this. It kind of like jukes out your enemies from a long way, which you do this. See how far that launches you when you hit it? But now another most common way of maneuvering through the map is called branching, which is basically you jumping from branch to branch. Gotta use like good reflexes, like that. I almost just fell. and try climbing yourself up to the top. And also, don't be annoying and go up on the top of the trees. That'll just annoy other players. But if you're more like 3 to 4 months into Gorilla Tag, I'm gonna teach you guys how to wall run. The easiest way of wall running is doing this. It's kind of like ninja walls, but kind of like you move your arms from side to side, like you're Frozone, like this. But once you get more good at this, you can start doing this. Basically, you just kind of pushing yourself up with one arm. But if you want to go even faster, which is called Lucio running, that's how you do it. You kind of like move your hands as fast as you can. And I know the way of maneuvering, most new players do this. See, don't do that. The most casual way to move around the map is this. Moving your hands one at a time. It's kind of like your hands. It's kind of like your hands is your feet, which it technically is. But here's another faster way of maneuvering around the map, which is called funny running. Basically, is when you do this, but not in the normal pace. It's like this. You move at a very fast pace. But you gotta do it as low to the ground as you can, because if you just do this and just like do that, yeah, it's over for you. But another thing, as you're playing around in multiple areas, you're gonna start getting bored and be like, where is there any other places that we can be able to play? And that answer is yes. There are 3 maps. There's 3 maps that you can choose from. Beach, which is all the way over there. And if you go up here, there's canyons, caves, and here we have sea, which I'm about to show you. Clouds, and each one has their own unique music. Metropolis, and the brand new sewers / haunted house that released not too long ago, and mountains. But now time to get to the main point of city. When you join in for the first time, you're gonna see people rocking around Gorilla Tag with awesome cosmetics. And if you're asking, how do you get them? It's by walking in here and looking at the variety of stuff that you have. Basically, in the next 11 days, you have a new flashback to choose from, which last flashback was the school spear flashback, which all these cool cosmetics were released. We have weekly fashions for shirts. But as you can see, if you walk up to them, they cost money, which is called shiny rocks as our currency. But you're probably wondering, how do you get shiny rocks? You get 100 shiny rocks every single day. But if you're tired of waiting for about 50 days for 5,000 shiny rocks, you can just go over here and buy shiny rocks yourself by basically just following the pointing arrow to whatever you need. But now it's time to get to the real stuff. And it's called competitive lobby. Let's say you're playing for about 1 to 2 years, and you're tired of playing in the normal casual games of infection. And you want to play with more competitive players, like more professional players. That's basically that button all the way up there leads to competitive lobbies. Basically, you gotta pinch climb all the way up here. Oh, okay, my bad. Haven't done this competitive obstacle course in a while. But basically, you gotta branch your way over. Gotta be extremely careful, because this took me multiple tries to fully complete. And then over here, ninja walls. Then you got a wall run. And then right here, unlock competitive queue. Then you click that button, and you got yourself competitive queue. But if you're tired of just the original, like infection, getting bored of infection, that's alright. Because we got even more game modes. Which is casual, which I'm in right now, is basically just it's non-infection, and you get to chill with your friends and other people that you meet online. Infection is the casual one that you'll join in the moment you walk out of tutorial. Paintball, just think of paintball, but you have 3 balloons. If you get hit 3 times, you're out. Hunt, there will be a watch on your wrist. They'll target your next enemy. But you gotta tag them before the enemy that has you tags you. And basically, last man standing wins. Like the last few people wins. And there will be a message of the day that tells you how to get all the stuff that you have. And if you're too tired of the plain color code that you have, you can just move this little switch and change your cosmetic and change your color code. And right here you have all of your hats and cosmetics with your hats, shirts, badges, arms, paws, aka your hands, face, paints, chest, and back and fur. Anyways, that will be a wrap for today's lesson on how to play Gorilla Tag. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please recommend other. If you like this so much, then click that like and subscribe button and comment how much this helped you. If this helped you a lot, I'll be giving you guys tutorials on more games. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm axolotl-vr, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.